Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind this is general, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check your other placements to see what else comes up. What's going on with Aries when it comes to love? Some of you have a soulmate nearby. Oh my gosh, you also have breakup. Hold on a sec. Let's see what's going on here. Aries, text message and single. So you may have broken up with someone who you may have had a soulmate connection with. It's very clear that this person may text you. But a lot of you are considering yourself single. Let me see what we got here. Dreaming of you. Okay. And we have... I always feel like someone's watching me. Be careful of fake pages. I think these same cards came out for Capricorn in the May reading. So I don't know if you have Capricorn in your chart or you're dating a Capricorn, but this person, they're watching you. They're dreaming about you. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Karma and independent. So a lot of you, well, Aries is independent. A lot of you are just being independent, focus on you and considering yourself single, but there is someone who is keeping tabs on you here. Let me look at you and the person you have in mind. I feel so odd about this story. There's a breakup, but they're your soulmate. Hold on. What are the energies between Aries and the person on their minds? There is a lot of contemplation going on here in this connection. It could be both of you. There is mostly this question of them asking if they see you in their future, you wondering if you see them in your future. So I get from this person that they may have had an ego, kind of delusional, thinking that you would run back to them. They found themselves waiting in vain. So this may have been an ego type of person. It seems that they had expectations of you that were not met. Some of you took back your energy from this person. You may have been giving them your time or reaching out to them, maybe not getting a response. Or not enough of a response, and you just decided, you know what, forget this. Not giving any more into this situation. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, I see that you do want there to be peace, and ultimately you did want there to be peace between you guys, but this person may have been being a a-hole on purpose. So we have the Hermit, and we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's been this Hermit energy between you and this person. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It may have seemed to one of you that you guys couldn't get along, that it just wasn't working. I feel like someone gave up on this without really working on it. It could have been this person here. Kind of gave up on the situation. They may have had expectations that it would just work out. But this person's next move, they are full of ego, Aries. This person they may hold back, but they're holding on to you. And it's all about their ego. Like they would never want you to find out that they're watching you. They seem to have a lot of pride, ego, you know, wanting to be that confident person, but they can't keep their eyes off of you. But they don't want you to know this weakness about them. So in the near future, some of you may kind of run away from this situation. You may see it as not really having much growth or potential, or not seeing where it could go. Aries, you are over this person or soon to be over them. I'm seeing you not seeing anything going on here in the near future with this person. So it's kind of like their karma for ignoring you and expecting you to chase. They come around only to find that you are not even available to them anymore. Some of you, you have a lot of long-term plans, long-term goals. With this Knight of Pentacles. And you may find, because that's what I'm seeing with the Empress in reverse and the Seven of Swords, it's like you looking back at the situation like there's nothing growing there. I just don't see, unless they can prove you wrong, you're just seeing it as not really, there's not much growth. Maybe it's because of this person's personality. Maybe they just don't have that stable type energy where they actually plan for the future. They probably just seem to live in the moment. But let me see. Let's look at your main spread. See if any more stories come out for you. What do we have for Aries when it comes to love? Spread for Aries. You haven't let go of what this person did to you. I don't feel like it's in a negative way, like you're holding on to it and you're bitter. I just feel like you're taking it into consideration. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse. You may be kind of pissy at this person. I feel like I don't feel like you're bitter. I just feel like you are thinking about what they did. Like you haven't forgotten that. It still kind of hurts you a little bit when you do think about it. Like you can possibly relive it sometimes. And so you just kind of reject them emotionally. And it's a lot to do with them making you feel that way, making you feel rejected. Whenever you took a freaking step to make things right with them and they ignored you, like there's some type of hot, you know, like they're the hottest thing. And they have a lot of feelings towards you. This person is so full of it. Look at how much the High Priestess as feelings is some serious S-H-I-T. I'm trying not to say that word, but it's serious. These are deep spiritual feelings. And I feel, now I'm seeing why karma is here. This person is starting to see these feelings more than their ego. So in the past, they may have been all up in their ego, and they may have had these feelings, but the ego was louder. Like they just felt like, you know, it's nothing, you know, whatever. They just felt full of themselves. And now they're seeing things, they're having a whole new perspective with the Hanged Man. They're starting to see their true feelings. And it's like now when they decide, I really have feelings for Aries and I want to say that, they get a different version of you, Aries, because you extended a hand and they were too full of it to accept. They were too in love with the chase, seeing you chase them or making themselves feel good that you're reaching out to them. Now, especially when you are glowing up, you know, they're watching this and they're thinking, do I text Aries? Should I text Aries? Aries looking so good, living their life, you know, and you're seeing them as that. You're seeing them as looking at you, but holding back. You know that this person's watching. You know they see you. You see them seeing you, okay? So some of you, and you may not even be doing this on purpose, like trying to get back at them, but you may just kind of lose interest in them just naturally and just probably turn them down. And that will be karma. I don't feel like you're doing it as revenge. I feel like you genuinely lost interest, or maybe you meet someone else or something. But I see more of you losing interest because of this Independent card, like the independent and single. It's like you kind of find this happiness in yourself, where you don't need to move on to get over this person. You kind of just do, because you fall in love with yourself. We have the Fool as the mutual energy. Both of you are starting new things in life. This person may have changed careers. They may be doing better. They may have grown up. That's the thing. They may have grown up, grown out of that damn ego and that cockiness, and realizing what's really important to them. And now they want to make that move, and they missed the opportunity. They may have been dreaming about you too. I keep looking at that card now. So we have the Eight of Swords as what's blocking. They're seeing you as a Page of Swords. So they're seeing you as having your guard up. When they come forward, you're like, excuse me, where are you going? Who are you texting? As if nothing never happened. So they're seeing you as on the defense. They see, it doesn't take them long to see that you haven't let go of some of the things that they did. And that's kind of what's blocking the situation. Not that you need to like force yourself to let it go in order to be with this person, because they're not Michael Jackson, okay? But what's stopping this relationship from moving forward is what they've done in the past, is the fact that you haven't really gotten past that, and you just kind of want to be positive. Your outcome is positive. The Sun. So you may be in that Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Wands in reverse, where you feel pissed about something. You may even be talking shit about this person. I still ended up saying it. You may be talking a lot of BS about this person, about just, you know, expressing how you feel, venting to friends like this person is such an a-hole and this and that. And it's healthy, like you're letting it out because your outcome is positive. So it's not like this type of thing is holding you back. You think about it. What is that noise? You think about it and you let it go, and everything's good for you. But not for this person, because they're going to end up, you know. Why the High Priestess? Clarify the High Priestess. Aries. They've been thinking about this a lot. See? Page of Cups. They've been thinking about this High Priestess energy they feel towards you, this strong spiritual connection. Thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. Then they decide, I'm going to say something. That's where this comes in. Page of Cups. Page is a message. You got text messages. It's like the modern version of a page. This card here. So it's true. They're going to get to that point sooner or later. They're going to humble themselves. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? You may be okay with coming out of conflict with this person and making peace, but you're not really going to feed their ego. You are not going to feed their ego. I'm seeing that with the Six of Wands in reverse. It's like, yeah, we can be cool, but... Why the Three of Swords? Justice in reverse. Oh my God, I'm so aggressive. I'm just like, I'm an Aries too, so. Can't control the aggressiveness. Oh my gosh. Justice in reverse. Two of Swords. So yeah, you are kind of blinded. You are, like I said, I keep saying this, you're not bitter. You're not a bitter B-I-T-C, you know. You're not, but you think about this and you're just not seeing past what they did. I don't know why. Maybe it's just temporary, but you're just not seeing past it. Like, it's like they did that and that's it. Like, you're going to tell everyone what an a-hole they are. You feel like you've been wronged. It's been unfair. What they did to you was unfair. You were so good to them and they were, you know, you're just going to want to vent and let that out. You know. Why the Page of Swords? Why they see an Aries as the Page of Swords? They see you as really protecting your peace, really focusing on your coin, and not being very responsive to them. They see that your grind is more important. I'm getting that some of you may start posting the things that you're doing as spite. Just to say, look at me, I'm busy, that's why I'm not responding to you. Not everybody, but somebody is doing that. Somebody is portraying like, yes, I'm booked and busy, that's why you're not hearing from me. Why the Sun is the outcome. Okay. Ten of Swords in reverse. You are healing. You are healing. You are leaving someone out in the past and keeping it moving. You have a whole new perspective on life. But you may have some... I mean, they had this card, right? They had unrealistic expectations of you, and you may have unrealistic expectations of them now. So, yeah. Everything flips, you know. You're going after them, now they're coming after you. They had unrealistic expectations, and now you do. Because your standards may have raised, and this person may not be able to reach your standard. And I just see that you have a whole new perspective. So what you don't see coming, Aries, oh my gosh. First of all, glow up, 9 of Pentacles, self-focused, increase in your coins, because you are self-focused, a lot of growth around you. Nothing is distracting you. However, Temperance in reverse and 10 of Cups in reverse. This can speak of you just kind of ending or closing this chapter with this person because you just feel like, can't trust you or whatever. This doesn't mean that this relationship is never going to work out. I just feel like currently, like for example, maybe just for this month, you are just very self-focused, even if this person is trying to reach out for you. And maybe later on you find that they chase you. The more you push them away, the more they chase. So some of you may give them a chance when you feel like, okay, poor guy or poor girl, they've been chasing me. Let me just go on this date with them, whatever. Some of you, it could be like that later on, but for now, it's just very self-focused. You're kind of rejecting the whole love thing or this person in particular. You are impatient as well. I mean, Aries is impatient. That's one of our traits, one of our main traits. But I feel like you have goals that you're making happen. And this person just showed up at that time where it's like, where were you when I was focused on you? So let me look at their hidden message towards you. Since they're so full of ego and full of themselves, let's see what they're hiding from you. What is this person hiding from Aries? What is their hidden message to Aries? I want you. I need more than that. Let's see. I feel you are leaving me behind, you see. I told you, some of you might do this on purpose. Like you might post about how busy you are and they're going to feel left behind because you're just moving forward. See, you have the Chariot. They feel like they're being left behind, especially if you start to become really successful, really popular. We have, I left you before you could leave me. Piece of shit. Anyways, yeah, that's what they did. And it was all about ego. I feel like they wanted you to chase them. They wanted to feel that confidence boost that you were chasing them and all of that. Now it's biting them in the double snakes because now they're going to be chasing you. Now they've grown up and stopped being like that and decided to go for what they really feel for. The person they really feel for is a grown adult now. And they find you over here just doing you. And now they feel left behind. I feel like Aries, you tried to take them on the journey. That's why you're so upset as well. You were nice to this person. You tried to take them on the journey with you. You saw a future with them and they just took you for granted. That's why you're still like hurt. You're not bitter because you have things going for you. But you're thinking, what? Like, this person has no ambition. Okay. Why would they not want to just come along with me? But they were just too full of ego at that time, Aries. Reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. Oh my gosh. Shocking. Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you may have done a lot of healing. Usually when you do heal, people start showing up. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I'm not seeing any red flags with them when they come towards you, because I am seeing that they've grown. Hold on. We have finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That's the only thing you may have to watch out for. Watch out that they may be wanting money, or they may have hit hard times and need help. But I am seeing genuine feelings here. It's just that they're just full of ego. So let's say, for example, you give them a chance again. You can't be surprised when their ego shows up again, because that's just who they are. They'll, as soon as you start to accept them, they'll just get cocky and start feeling themselves. That's when I guess you pull away if you have time for that game. I don't know. Why the Hanged Man? Yeah. Whole new perspective. They're fighting their demons. They're getting rid of that little toxic energy, the devil energy. 9 of Cups. Now they want that person that they wish for, but they're still kind of greedy and kind of egotistic. Those things don't just go away. They're kind of personality traits. Okay? This person, if they wanted it all in the past, they still want it all. They may even see you becoming popular and successful as something that would add to their life. So there's still that selfish aspect to this, which may be a red flag for you. But I can't lie, I do see growth in them. Like, there's some change, but they still have the little ways. They're little human being ways, you know, wanting material things. Okay, deja vu. This is because someone is returning. Growth. That's what you're going for. And like I said, Aries, a lot of you don't see it with this person unless they can convince you. We have sadness and grief. We have triggered. They may have triggered you a lot. Made you sad, made you grieve. This is all because of their ego. Like, it's so silly. But anyways, Aries, you are winning at this point. They're getting their karma. It's up to you. Their fate lies in your hands at that point. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Capricorn again, Sagittarius, Libra. Yeah, those are the main signs. So this is what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to check your other placements if you would like to know what else is going on. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching.